on Dance Moms. Girls, where is JoJo?
She's not here.
I set the bar high for JoJo and she walked out.
Abby's been freaking out because maybe she's facing jail time. All that time she spent with those minis, I mean, that should be writing on the wall.
Time suckers.
Today you are getting your jackets because your group routine score was higher than yours. Here you go. Coming up on Dance Moms.
That mini team is so distracting to her. But we're not going to sit back and just let her get spotted back.
So you're doing a group routine. I'm bringing 2 ALDC LA students to dance with the group routine. The 4 of you will be in a commercial.
We have a commercial, we have competition. This is not the way to really do things. What else can happen this week? This is a show.
That little kid right there isn't stepping on that stage.
They're not doing a crappy dance that they were given. End of discussion.
Living on the dance floor.
Come on, guys, let's go, Pyramid!
It's always frustrating coming into Pyramid after a loss. Ever since those minis arrived, Abby has had a hard time managing both teams. And now, her favoritism towards the minis is skyrocketing.
Normally our girls are not stressed. They are stressed this week. The pop is not cooperating.
Oh, fine. It's 2 minutes.
She's trying to build one team up by tearing the other one down. I don't like this dynamic that Abby has set up, and we need to make sure that it stops now.
Okay, so, juniors, you lost. Fix it now. Now, I know that this side of the room is not going to give a big rousing cheer, but I think you guys can make some noise. The mini group, you guys were the overall high score Small Wonders routine.
See, don't listen to her. We are all very proud of you guys. But is that why you left, Jill? Just asking.
Abby was giving the jackets to your team, and so it didn't really involve us at that point, so we were letting you have your moment.
You guys were upset when you walked away. It wasn't positive.
She knocked this team down to make you guys look better and hand you your jacket. It shouldn't be because they beat their own team members.
We're not here to pick a fight. We're not part of that.
I think the juniors are jealous of the minis because we've got Abby time even when they have no dance when she should be working with the other team. To me, that shows that she's invested in our girls. The jealousy is written all over their faces.
So, on the bottom of the mini pyramid, Peyton, good job in the group routine. You learning the dance is getting better. Keep it up. Next, we have Alexis. I'm telling you the same thing that I'm telling Peyton. It's getting better. Keep it up. Next, Eliana. Good job in the group routine. You did well. Next, we have Ariana. You had a featured spot. Did you nail it? Yes. And on the top of the pyramid, Lily, you had a winning solo. Your score was really high. You were 1/10 of a point under Brent. That's pretty darn good. All right, this week's a whole tribute to Muhammad Ali. Minis, you're doing a duet. Our duet is going to Lily, our big winner, and Peyton. So Lily and Peyton will be doing an acro gym duet entitled Sting Like a Bee. Your group routine. You are doing Cast the First Stone. Keyword being stone. This will be a lyrical piece. You are statues. So you are actually going to portray these statues, except you come to life. All right? Now, Carrie, I want the duet to go off without a hitch. So I took Peyton out of the group dance. Okay? I want them to get started right away. Let's go. Peyton has been improving every week, but she's still not up to the level where the other girls are, especially when it's a lyrical routine. So I am pulling Peyton from the group routine so that A, my girls have a better shot at winning, and B, she can concentrate on the duet. All right, so at the bottom of the pyramid, come on. Next we have Mia. Next, Kendall. And at the top of the pyramid, the high score solo, Bryn. Okay, let's move on.
Seriously, Abby, that's it? That's all we're gonna get? We spent like 20 minutes on the minis. Where's our time?
We're traveling to Upland, California to attend New York Dance Experience. So you're doing a group routine, and it's gonna be hip hop. Oh, the something else happening this week. I have a guest choreographer coming in because the four of you will all be in a commercial.
Oh, that's fun.
I've been approached by a dancewear manufacturer to use my girls for a commercial. It's one of the reasons that we came out here. You never know who's going to see it or where it might lead.
So the commercial is not the group dance. These are separate.
Two separate, yes.
So they do the commercial today and they learn the group dance when?
Tomorrow, because I want them to concentrate on what they have today. Plus tomorrow, I'm bringing 2 ALDC LA students to dance with the group. JoJo doesn't want to be on the competition team. Plenty of kids do. I want to do a hip hop number. I need more kids on that stage. There's 2 girls who catch my eye every time they're in a hip hop class. Serena and Jaden. They're amazing at hip hop. They are going to take the level of a hip hop number and raise the bar. Come on guys, let's go.
Oh wow. That's a crew.
Hello, how are you?
How are you, Abby?
Good to see you.
This is so exciting. I'm sitting in a room with teenage boys and they're cute, so good luck to me.
This is Mike Bertini, and he's the shoe guy. And this is Eric. Eric and I have worked together before.
Excited to see you guys.
How are you? Great to work with you again. I'm excited. He is very cut and dry. He's very demanding of his dancers. I am very confident I can go have a spa day and come back and know that he was just as tough as I was, and it would all be done.
Surprise, surprise. Abby's gonna go have a spa day. She doesn't want to work with our kids this week. Par for the course. This is a little disappointing, however, it might be a good thing. I really don't want Abby involved. 2 reasons. 1, she doesn't want to be involved. And 2, she F's up everything she puts her hands on.
Move! Move!
Does this happen every day?
Pretty much.
Awesome. Am I gonna be able to use Mackenzie in the vocal part?
No. She's not in it at all.
Abby has ruined opportunities for our kids in the past. We cannot let history repeat itself.
We're doing a video for a new product. It is a dance shoe that has LED lights built into the sole.
Here they are. You're like Prince Charming. Cinderella. You get to see what shoe fits.
They change different colors. This video is going to be seen by millions of people. And this product is all about confidence. We've got a few hours to do the shoot. We don't have a few days. You need to bring it. Eric, you got anything you want to talk about with the choreography?
Yeah, I'm looking for high energy. Obviously, I'm looking for girls that can keep up with the boys. Every single one of these guys is represented by all the top agencies right now. And these are the guys that are doing things that you ultimately want to be doing in terms of jobs.
So are you guys up for this? All right.
What else could happen this week? We have a commercial, we have competition, we have 2 new team members. Okay, like, what next?
6, 3, 7, pop it up, 8, and 1. Nice job.
How are my Miami Bumblebees?
She cannot wait to get in to work with those many.
She loves them. Especially a good acro duet. Yeah, that's her fave.
So you guys are doing Sting Like a Bee. And that's a famous quote that Muhammad Ali used to say, float like the butterfly, sting like a bee. And what he meant by that was, in the boxing ring, he was light on his feet. So he would wear out the opponent moving around the ring so much. But every once in a while, he would boom, and that meant sting like a bee. And that was kind of his trick. So now let me see your trick.
Here we go. 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And we go. Arms up,
Oh, she likes this.
and hit, and circle. Circle. Nice so far, ladies. Well, that makes me happy. She's happy.
My God, you didn't tell me everything. I'm happy before.
I've never seen Abby more happier for a routine.
Good job.
I'm so excited for Peyton's duet. I think this is a great routine. This is the first time Abby's realized what type of dancer Peyton really is.
All right, spread out on the floor, guys. We're gonna learn the combo. This is the big group part where everyone dances at the end, all right? Here we go. So we're gonna slide up on 1, 2, 3, and 4. And right hand, chin comes up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4.
That choreography looked hard.
Girls, you guys are stronger. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know what the problem is with this? Is that this is a great opportunity for them, but the disadvantage is they only have 1 full day of rehearsal. The girls will learn their competition dance, and then they have to kind of shelve that do the commercial and then kind of dust off the shelf and do competition. This is so disjointed. This is not the way to really do this. I see the pattern emerging once again. They're not going to have a lot of time to rehearse, and Abby's not going to be engaged. I am sure Abby did not think this all the way through. Or if she did, she just doesn't care.
The boys are just standing out so much more than the girls. There's one thing not to catch on to the moves good. It's another just not to be confident. Girls, they don't look confident.
You're dancing like, we just gotta get through it. Don't, because I see what you guys are capable of and what you do, and it doesn't equal right now.
I don't want someone looking at my brand and having you represent it as, yeah, she's an okay dancer. You know, you gotta hit it.
It's sad, but Abby has clearly chosen where she wants to be this week. And now it's up to us moms to pick these girls up, protect their reputation, and make sure they nail this commercial. Because we know that Abby doesn't give a damn.
Coming up on Dance Moms.
It's really bad. Like horrible.
Oh, it's painful. Our girls have been here all morning, and she's spent all her time with the minis.
Okay, this is the group routine. Cast the first stone. Referring to your moms, and why does somebody, and it's a different person every time, have to open their mouth and say something nasty and start all the bickering? I don't know, but let's see what we have from the top. Face me and do it. You're supposed to attach that positive.
Clearly, Cast the First Stone is a dig on us moms, but I think we've learned our lesson. We know that when we get along, Abby pays a lot more attention to us. So we just need to keep Abby on our good side, but in order to do that, our girls have got to win.
I don't like that pose. You should do it front body too. And then double put it like Sarah's. You're just capable of more.
Honestly, for still having another day, that looks really good. Even though I guess it's not done, that's a problem.
Our girls have been here all morning, and she's spent all her time with the minis. You notice that 1 week they did dance, that's the week our kids really excelled.
Yeah,
And it's not because they can't, it's the week that Abby put the time and the energy and the thought into it.
she was totally invested.
Yep. I don't know what Abby's thinking. We have a commercial dance that films tomorrow that she chose not to be a part of. And a group dance that we haven't even started with 2 new dancers. That's a lot of choreography for our girls to manage, and Abby's taking her sweet old time with the minis like she's in Ballet 101.
These are the 2 little ones joining our group. This is Serena, and this is Jitten. So the number is certainly a tribute to Muhammad Ali. I know that you know he died because it's all over social media. However, he was so confident saying, I'm the greatest. And I think sometimes you guys need a little bit more Muhammad Ali, a little bit more, I can go out there and be the best performer on the stage today.
I love it.
That's a nice tribute.
It's a great tribute.
All right, I don't want to waste any more of your time because you have one day to do this. So girls, get in there.
Think like champions.
I need my girls to put everything into this dance. I want it to be synonymous with Muhammad Ali. This was a man that was so grand and had such stature in the ring that nobody could even touch him. He was the greatest. I want my girls to be the greatest. Girls, boxing number, you are the champs. If we go to a competition and enter a number called the champs and it doesn't win, I'm gonna eliminate it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of you along with me. So we need to make this amazing. Why doesn't she turn?
Yeah, this dance is
Oh God, this is so slow. It's painful.
I don't know if it's the song or it's really bad. Like horrible.
1, 2, 3, 4. You're too low on her. Go up higher on her. Get your act together and do it right.
Oh, these poor girls. I can't even believe this is happening to them. They can't have these big gloves and boxing shorts, and for whatever reason, it's just not working. What type of tribute dance is cheesy? Once again, these kids are gonna go out there and look bad. Oh God.
More acting, come on! Be afraid of your partner! So, it's boring. You guys are meant to be boring. I don't think the problem has anything to do with my choreography. They have to work harder. I need to see every ounce of energy, all the gusto and panache of Muhammad Ali. And if the girls hold back, or they're lazy, or they think it's dumb, they want to do it, they're not going to win. They're going to step out on stage and become fools.
This is a show.
Coming up on Dance Moms.
But we need a group number. Is there any way we could use that?
I have a question.
Abby, they've been going just fine without you being here. No.
You have a reputation to uphold.
Jill, you're going to regret this. Hey, girls, come on, let's see what's happening. All right, let's do it from the top.
It's a challenging piece. This is what I've been waiting for.
Compared to what the juniors have, this is not easy.
Straighten those elbows, try to get them straight. All right.
I think this is going to be another wow routine. This routine, all the girls are amazing.
Well, I think Abby's working with them more.
And I think it was a benefit that the juniors are shooting that commercial today because it's just Abby with them. Abby pulling Peyton out of the dance only intensifies her expectations of our girls this week because we have the strongest technical dancers left for this routine. We need to show that we can handle a very difficult lyrical routine and that Abby made the right decision by giving our girls those jackets last week.
True posture, have a neck, have a neck. Is that casting your first stone right there? Is that what you're doing? Eliana, you're throwing that first stone out for her? Okay, good.
Well, I'm glad to see you here.
Yeah. And yesterday when you guys were doing your group dance,
Oh, that stupid me up.
I mean, you have a reputation to uphold. I don't think that dance really showcases any of you.
It was bad. It was worse than I thought it was.
I don't know.
I don't
That's
know.
a good question.
It's like, and one, and two, and three, and
That's from Jane Fonda's workout video in 1973. I think that we show Abby love. Not interested. If this is all you have to give, I'm not interested.
Here is all in.
The choreography you guys will learn today and did with the commercial, is that something we could put on stage?
I think we are all in agreement that we can not go out on stage with that boring group routine. Our girls have worked way too hard to let Abby damage their reputation just because she's too distracted with the minis. We need to get a routine that showcases our girls, even if that routine is not Abby's.
Eric, can we ask you a quick question? Okay, long story short. We're in a little bit of a situation here with our group dance tomorrow. Abby had the girls learn it yesterday, and it was boring.
Okay, so I know where this is going.
So we need a group number. Is there any way we could use that tomorrow?
You guys need to clear that with her, and I would be okay with them using what they've already learned with me.
And how about, can we have some of your boys?
That would be an Abby question, too.
Okay, we'll ask her.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Eric.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
I want to go see what they're doing.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna, yes, me too.
Way better, Kalani. Everyone, take a second. We're gonna take a break right now.
Abby's here.
I'm nervous. Here comes Abby, walking in. She's already made it perfectly clear she wants to take care of the minis this week. Why is she here? The last thing we need is for Abby to start taking control. That's the first way to piss off the people in charge.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good. How's it going?
You would be really proud. The girls look amazing.
This is 4, 2, 3, go!
Let me see something. I have a question. Nia, just pull a little bit up to your torso, just a little taller.
The girls are not only doing good today, they're like freaking great today.
I just want to make sure. Do you want the legging inside, or see how Kalani has a little bit of skin showing, and so does Bryn? Are you going to touch that up Photoshop or just pull her pants down?
Do you want to get out of their way and let them finish? We have a proposition for you.
No, but I wish that my girls would come and say hello to the teacher.
This is exactly what we were afraid of. She's running her mouth, she's making suggestions. This is their shoot, not yours, Abby. We need to pull Abby aside before she ruins our kids' reputation with this dance company. We wanted to talk about the kids' group dance.
In the car, I have the shoes for the performance.
That's what we want to talk about. Is we may not need them.
So here is the problem with tomorrow. The girls are not happy with the choreography that they're doing.
The consensus was boring.
We talked to Eric and we love this choreography. He has to get the okay from you. As long as you're okay with it, that's the plan he's happy to do. We have those 2 girls from your studio who don't know this choreography, and we wanted to know if we could use some of the boys to make it really dynamic.
Perfect. Yeah, I don't care. Do whatever you want. How dare you? I've had it with all of these women. They think they can just replace Jaden and Serena with boys. These mothers are nuts. I really went out of my way to get the girls in the commercial. And this is how they show the gratitude? Jill, you're going to regret this.
She doesn't get it.
She doesn't get it.
Be prepared, because it's not going to end pretty. She's trying to take our kids down with her.
Coming up on Dance Moms. That's what you have to show us?
He just spent a lot of time on that. No, he did not.
Oh, yes,
Ask
he
you.
did. Yes,
Did
he
you
did.
say, what would you have done?
She
This is
didn't
your
want that.
fault.
You
This is
said
your fault. This is your studio.
That little kid right there isn't stepping on that stage.
Please put your hands together for the incredible.
If we're really doing a group dance that is honoring Muhammad Ali, then we really should do what he would do, and that is stand up and say, we are not doing something that's purposely going to make us look bad.
We're not putting a dance that is boring on stage. It's about holding her accountable for what she said at the beginning of the season. She said, if we're not putting our best foot forward, it's not going on stage. We have no idea what the outcome will be with the judges today, but we know it will be better than what was going on stage before.
Hey, girls.
Hey!
I have a video to show you right now.
Oh! Thank you. Here, children in front.
Okay, guys. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
So cool.
That's awesome.
That's what you have to show us? Now see what I would have done. Use plexiglass 2-3 feet off the ground so you're shooting the shoes. Next time, do one with minis because sometimes you need a gimmick when it comes to the little kids.
You're rude saying what I would have done. He just spent a lot of time on that. No, he did not.
Oh, yes, he
Ask
did.
you.
Yes,
Did
he
you
did.
say,
Oh,
what
my-
would you have done? I cannot believe the audacity of this woman. She's literally pushing the minis on him. This is the type of that makes our girls look bad. I'm sick of it.
The confidence you guys had that you were conveying on camera was amazing.
Thank you. Because their confidence is low right now. Certain things are going on in our world that it hasn't built them up to be the really great kids that they are. So thank
Yeah?
you.
Well,
Thank you for noticing.
I hope this video builds you guys up too. I think you did really good. Thanks, Abby.
Thank you.
Thank you, honey.
Thank you.
I'll be back. Come on, let's go, guys. This great man, Muhammad Ali, just passed away. Everyone is going to know the Muhammad Ali reference. So I want you to knock those judges out. Let's go. This is Peyton's opportunity. I think this kid has amazing talent. That's why I've spent a lot of time with her this week. She's going to step out on that stage, and she better sting like a bee.
Judges, we're ready to start back number of duet trio. Afro, ages 7 and 8, sleep like a bee.
Finally, I saw Peyton perform. She was sassy, she was making her little bumblebee faces. She did an outstanding job. It's the first time since I've known that child that she actually looked at ease on stage.
Did Abby tell you the time to come?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So she told us to be here at this time.
I should go find her. All right. She called those 2 moms and told them what time to come to competition. She's just mad that we went against her. She invited them here to cause extra drama. She wants to sabotage us. Yeah, but the girls aren't fancy. I'm sorry. They can't learn the number in time. It's not happening. It's nothing against them. It's not happening.
coming up on Dance Moms. You didn't want these two kids in that number.
Do not turn this on us.
Let's just call it that.
Until Abby tells me it's okay, they cannot dance.
The girls aren't dancing. I'm sorry. Yesterday, Abby knew exactly what she was doing.
No, that's not fair to what we have already done.
Yeah, but then why did you tell the kids to go ahead and do it, knowing that you had these two girls?
You knew I had these two girls.
Right.
You knew darn well, and I said, what about the two girls?
It's not our job to invite them. It's yours. We told you.
Oh, you're so full. You didn't want these two kids in that number. You wanted two boys.
Do not turn this on us. Do not.
She
This is
didn't
your
want
fault.
them.
You
You
said
said
this is your studio. Do not turn this
That's
on.
not that little kid right there isn't stepping on that stage. I don't even know his name. He didn't even sign a waiver to be here.
This is ridiculous. This has nothing to do with your girls at all. They're not doing a crappy dance that they were given. End of discussion.
I just couldn't believe how they forgot about Serena and Jaden. They just kicked them to the curb. Everybody thought that I was going to do their dirty work for them. No way. Let them be hated.
Listen, we would never leave you out, but we don't want to put that boxing number on stage. It does nothing for them as dancers. See, she has that mini team is so distracting to her, but we're not going to sit back and just let our kids fall to crap, because she doesn't care. I'm just wondering if they sat back and watched what our kids had put together yesterday and learned pieces of it without having to learn the whole thing.
Well, they are certainly able to learn choreography quickly. Okay.
If Jaden and Serena can look at our dance and see if they can learn it, our kids would be happy to dance with them. But this is a lot to take in for these girls in a very short amount of time. I'm really worried. Okay, but still, I'm worried about the girls getting in on time. But the stage is much bigger than this.
Well, we're gonna take 2 key steps to get on.
Okay.
I love it. It's good choreo.
Okay, look at me. Past the first step. I pulled Peyton out of the dance. I wanted her to take your time this week and worry about the duet. If you guys go out there and you're a hot mess, what was the point in taking Peyton out? The 4 of you should be perfection. Amazing. Got it? Okay, let's go. Yeah, break away. Someone's gonna be a star in a couple years, right? Who's it gonna be? We'll see. Go on the other side. Hey, how you doing? What's happening with this number? So they're just doing it?
I can't change anything until you come out to me and say that we changed that. I cannot, I will not.
Okay, well then. Let's just call it that. There's 4 grown adult mothers that knew what they were doing was wrong. You don't get to tell me what to do with my choreography. That's when you cross the line. This is my livelihood. This is my studio. It's not all gonna be okay.
Let us please do really well on stage and not forget any of our dances. We need to really show our techniques and just land everything and hit it, because we really need to prove to Abby that we can really win first with our technique.
Moving right along, ladies and 7. That's the first number for 102.
They look absolutely stunning. They're beautiful.
Did you see Abby at the end? She was like, yes.
I only have 6 ladies registered. Adding 2 boys until Abby tells me it's okay. I cannot do it.
Okay.
She will not tell me it's okay.
Okay.
So they cannot dance.
dance mom.
So now you're gonna call the director a liar?
That's not what I said.
We're gonna go ahead and begin our award.
Abby needs to approve the boys dancing and she won't.
That's not true.
He just said it. So now you're gonna call the director a liar here?
That's not what I said. Sir, didn't I tell you to let them dance?
No, you did not. I'm sorry.
Yes, I did. I went right back there and I said it's all fine.
Be honest. She lies.
We're playing by the rules, which I explained to you in the back. If you tell me that it's okay to let those
I
boys
said they
perform,
could dance.
then what you're
I said
telling me
100
is
times they could dance.
100%.
I'm embarrassed. She called the competition director a liar. It's been a crazy morning. They taught the dance to the two girls. They figured it out. And here comes the director telling us that Abby's trying to get the number pulled. Are you kidding me? She's trying to backtrack and trying to make it sound different. I'm like, no, you got caught in a lie. The line has been drawn in the sand, and it's not on the side of the elites. This is the moment of truth for our girls, and I want them to show to Abby, even if Abby doesn't have their back, they can do an outstanding job whether she's committed to them or not.
Next up, small group hip hop number 101, The Champs.
Listen to me. Have you ever learned to dance in one day and actually competed and performed it after not even 1 day? 2 hours.
Yeah. This dance was amazing considering all that these girls had to go through today. I really feel bad for Serena. Unfortunately, Serena's nerves got the best of her and she didn't make it on stage. That kid should have never had to come and learn to dance in 2 hours and put it on stage.
All right, let's give them a big round of applause. Come on!
At this particular competition, they only award the first overall high score place. Everybody else goes home with nothing.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and begin our awards.
Peyton was given all the ingredients to win this week. So if she doesn't go out there and win, well, I don't think there's a place for Peyton on this team anymore.
Please put your hands together for the overall petite duet trio. Please put your hands together for the incredible Sting Like a Bee. Take a bow. Great job, you guys. All right, moving into the top overall petite group.
I think the junior elite team takes Abby for granted. This season, Abby has started to pull away from the junior elite team and has directed that attention towards the men's. We have to win to show Abby that she made the right decision to work closely with our girls this week.
High scoring petite group. Give it up for Cass, the first stone. Come on up. Beautiful job and your studio.
Abby, we dance company.
Let's give it up for the top junior petite group. Take a bow. All right, here comes the overall junior group.
It's super important that the kids can win with this choreography because they already feel defeated by Abby. These girls need a morale boost more than anything else right now.
Let's put our hands together. For Black Dog, come on up.
Wow. It
has her knowing that Abby isn't as invested as she should be anymore. She says she wants us to win, but deep down inside it kind of feels like she doesn't want us to win. Like, I'm not playing these games anymore where you just want us here because we're gonna help you, but you're not gonna help us back.
I'm very proud of all of you. You did well. Peyton, it was so nice, sweetheart, to see you shine up there. You did your tricks. Paid off. Your group won.
Yeah.
So I think my decision, in the end, benefited good
Big
audience.
attention. They won. We trusted you, and they won.
And they won
They
both
didn't trust you.
overall.
They went rogue, and they lost. So Abby knows best.
So unfortunately, that's all she's worried about. You know what? She didn't have the decency to come over here. I'm done. I don't need that. I don't need to look like a fool because we're supporting
Because
somebody who degrades our children.
No integrity, unprofessional, absolute disgrace.
Enough is enough. I think our time here is done. I have so much respect for these girls. They're done. They made Abby a household name, and she's treating them like dirt. She's on to her next big thing. Well, guess what? So are we. So what do we do next week? Pack up and go home.
We gotta figure out something. This is not working.
It's done. Our time is done.
If that's what she wants and she's made her choice, enough. We were willing to go along, playing second fiddle to a certain extent. But when you start trying to tear our kids down, they're on the cusp of working professionally, and you're going to tear down their reputations. No, not happening.
I say we rent 3rd Street out. We find a choreographer, and we do our own thing.
Next on Dance Moms, my reputation is on the line. If you fail, it's going to be a direct reflection on me.
I'm really excited to work with your girls in this circumstance.
For us to leave Abby, uncharted territory.
They didn't just go to another studio. They went to, like, a nemesis.
Best week ever.
Abby, are you okay?
Please go away right now. Previously on Dance Moms, girls, where is JoJo?
She's not here.
I set the bar high for JoJo and she walked out.
Abby's been freaking out because maybe she's facing jail time. All that time she spent with those minis. I mean, that should be writing on the wall.
Time
but-
suckers.
Today you are getting your jackets because your group routine score was higher than yours. Here you go. Coming up on Dance Moms.
That mini team is so distracting to her. But we're not going to sit back and just let her get spotted that.
So you're doing a group routine. I'm bringing 2 ALDC LA students to dance with the group routine. The 4 of you will be in a commercial.
Way better, Kalani.
We have a commercial, we have competition. This is not the way to really do things. What else can happen this week? This is a show.
That little kid right there isn't stepping on that stage.
They're not doing a crappy dance that they were given. End of discussion.
Living on the dance floor.
Come on, guys, let's go, Pyramid!
It's always frustrating coming into Pyramid after a loss. Ever since those minis arrived, Abby has had a hard time managing both teams. And now, her favoritism towards the minis is skyrocketing.
Normally our girls are not stressed. They are stressed this week. Because the problem is not cooperating.
We're fine. It's 2 minutes.
She's trying to build one team up by tearing the other one down. I don't like this dynamic that Abby has set up, and we need to make sure that it stops now.
Okay, so, juniors, you lost. Fix it now. Now, I know that this side of the room is not going to give a big rousing cheer, but I think you guys can make some noise. The mini group, you guys were the overall high score Small Wonders routine.
See, don't listen to her. We are all very proud of you guys. But is that why you left, Jill? Just asking.
Abby was giving the jackets to your team, and so it didn't really involve us at that point, so we were letting you have your moment.
You guys were upset when you walked away. It wasn't positive.
She knocked this team down to make you guys look better and hand you your jacket. It shouldn't be because they beat their own team members.
We're not here to pick a fight. We're not part of that.
I think the juniors are jealous of the minis because we've got Abby time even when they have no dance when she should be working with the other team. To me, that shows that she's invested in our girls. The jealousy is written all over their faces.
So, on the bottom of the mini pyramid, Peyton, good job in the group routine. You learning the dance is getting better. Keep it up. Next, we have Alexis. I'm telling you the same thing that I'm telling Peyton. It's getting better. Keep it up. Next, Eliana. Good job in the group routine. You did well. Next, we have Ariana, you had a featured spot. Did you nail it? Yes. And on the top of the pyramid. Lily, you had a winning solo. Your score was really high. You were 1/10 of a point under Bryn. That's pretty darn good. All right, this week's a whole tribute to Muhammad Ali. Minis, you're doing a duet. Our duet is going to Lily, our big winner, and Peyton. So Lily and Peyton will be doing an acro gym duet entitled Sting Like a Bee. Your group routine. You're doing Cast the First Stone. Keyword being stone. This will be a lyrical piece. You are statues. So you are actually going to portray these statues, except you come to life. All right? Now, Carrie, I want the duet to go off without a hitch. So I took Peyton out of the group dance. Okay? I want them to get started right away. Let's go. Peyton has been improving every week, but she's still not up to the level where the other girls are, especially when it's a lyrical routine. So I am pulling Peyton from the group routine so that A, my girls have a better shot at winning, and B, she can concentrate on the duet. All right, so at the bottom of the pyramid, come on. Next we have Mia. Next, Kendall. And at the top of the pyramid, the high score solo, Bryn. Okay, let's move on.
Seriously, Abby, that's it? That's all we're gonna get? We spent like 20 minutes on the minis. Where's our time?
We're traveling to Upland, California to attend New York Dance Experience. So you're doing a group routine, and it's gonna be hip hop.
Oh, there was no hip-hop.
We have something else happening this week. I have a guest choreographer coming in because the four of you will all be in a commercial.
Oh, that's fun.
I've been approached by a dancewear manufacturer to use my girls for a commercial. It's one of the reasons that we came out here. You never know who's gonna see it or where it might lead.
So the commercial is not the group dance. These are separate.
Two separate, yes.
So they do the commercial today and they learn the group dance when?
Tomorrow, because I want them to concentrate on what they have today. Plus tomorrow, I'm bringing 2 ALDC LA students to dance with the group. JoJo doesn't want to be on the competition team. Plenty of kids do. I want to do a hip hop number. I need more kids on that stage. There's 2 girls who catch my eye every time they're in a hip hop class. Serena and Jaden. They're amazing at hip hop. They are going to take the level of a hip hop number and raise the bar. Come on, guys, let's go.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's a crew.
Hello, how are you?
How are you, Abby?
Good to see you.
This is so exciting! I'm sitting in a room with teenage boys and they're cute, so good luck to me.
This is Mike Bertini, and he's the shoe guy. And this is Eric. Eric and I have worked together before.
Excited to see you guys.
How are you? Great to work with you again. I'm excited. He is very cut and dry. He's very demanding of his dancers. I am very confident I can go have a spa day and come back and know that he was just as tough as I was, and it would all be done.
Surprise, surprise. Abby's gonna go have a spa day. She doesn't want to work with our kids this week. Par for the course. This is a little disappointing. However, it might be a good thing. I really don't want Abby involved. 2 reasons. 1, she doesn't want to be involved. And 2, she F's up everything she puts her hands on.
Move! Move!
Does this happen every day?
Pretty much.
Awesome. Am I gonna be able to use Mackenzie in the vocal part?
No. She's not in it at all.
Abby has ruined opportunities for our kids in the past. We cannot let history repeat itself.
We're doing a video for a new product. It is a dance shoe that has LED lights built into the sole.
Here they are. You're like Prince Charming. Cinderella. You get to see what shoe fits.
They change different colors. This video is going to be seen by millions of people, and this product is all about confidence. We've got a few hours to do the shoot. We don't have a few days. You need to bring it. Eric, you got anything you want to talk about with the choreography?
Yeah, I'm looking for high energy. Obviously, I'm looking for girls that can keep up with the boys. Every single one of these guys is represented by all the top agencies right now. And these are the guys that are doing things that you ultimately want to be doing in terms of jobs.
So are you guys up for this? All right.
What else could happen this week? We have a commercial, we have competition, we have 2 new team members. Okay, like, what next?
6, 3, 7, pop it up, 8, and 1. Nice job.
How are my Miami Bumblebees?
Good.
She she cannot wait to get in to work with those minis.
She loves them.
Especially a good acro duet.
Yeah, that's her fave.
So you guys are doing sting like a bee. And that's a famous quote that Muhammad Ali used to say, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And what he meant by that was, in the boxing ring, he was light on his feet. So he would wear out the opponent, moving around the ring so much. But every once in a while, he would boom, and that meant sting like a bee. And that was kind of his trick. So now let me see your trick.
Here we go, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Ladies, and go, arms up,
Oh, she likes this.
and hit, and circle. That's so fun, ladies. But that makes me happy, she's happy.
My God, you didn't tell me everything that happy before. I've never seen Abby more happier for a routine.
Good job.
I'm so excited for Peyton's duet. I think this is a great routine. This is the first time Abby's realized what type of dancer Peyton really is.
All right, spread out on the floor, guys. We're gonna learn the combo. This is the big group part where everyone dances at the end, all right? Here we go. We're gonna slide up on 1, 2, 3, and 4. And right hand, chin comes up. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 7, 8, 2, 3, 4.
That choreography looked hard.
Girls, you guys are stronger. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know what the problem is with this? Is that this is a great opportunity for them, but the disadvantage is we only have 1 full day of rehearsal. The girls will learn their competition dance, and then they have to kind of shelf that, do the commercial, and then kind of dust it off the shelf and do competition. That's so disjointed. This is not the way to really do this. I see the pattern emerging once again. They're not going to have a lot of time to rehearse, and Abby's not going to be engaged. I am sure Abby did not think this all the way through. Or if she did, she just doesn't care.
The boys are just standing out so much more than the girls. It's one thing not to catch on to the moves good. It's another just not to be confident. Girls, they don't look confident.
You're dancing like, we just gotta get through it. Don't, because I see what you guys are capable of and what you do, and it doesn't equal right now.
I don't want someone looking at my brand and having you represent it as, yeah, she's an okay dancer. You know, you gotta hit it.
It's sad, but Abby has clearly chosen where she wants to be this year. And now it's up to us moms to pick these girls up, protect their reputation, and make sure they nail this commercial. Because we know that Abby doesn't give a damn.
Coming up on Dance Moms.
It's really bad.